Howdy fellas, in the last video I was talking about hunting season over, we're bored, what we're going to do now, but as Jake and I were riding around today on our daily tour of the neighborhood and say what's up, saw a big flock of turkeys. First time I've seen this particular flock all together in probably, excuse me, about 3 years. There was at least 30 birds out there. So if you get to thinking about it, it's only about a little over 2 months till turkey season in these parts. Now when we get thinking about turkey season, we usually think about the old 12 gauge, 20 gauge, 3-inch shotgun shell with as big a shot as we can get away with where we live at. But have you ever thought about doing it the old way? The one I've got here is a 62 caliber smoothbore Fowler that I had built several years ago by Tennessee Valley Muzzleloading down in Natchez, Mississippi. This has got a 42-inch, as I mentioned, smoothbore barrel. It's finished in maple, and I had English oxblood or oxblood color put on the stock, and iron furniture. So you go back to doing it the old way. What you can do is do what they call a square load. You measure about equal amounts of shot and powder. In this case, I figured about 75 grains of double F powder and just a little over an ounce of shot, which I think was an ounce and a tenth, ounce and an eighth. The number 6 shot, which gives you volume to volume load, and at 25 yards, which is about as far as I'd want to stretch a muzzleloader out to shoot at something like a turkey, it gave a pattern decent enough to have taken a turkey. And I did have a guy I used to work with, an excellent turkey hunter. As a matter of fact, at one time when he was younger, he almost won a national championship, I believe, for mouth calls for turkeys. And he took me, and we had one come in. It was real early in the morning and cloudy. The grass was pretty high, and I couldn't see for the grass that it had a beard. So I didn't take the shot, and he started around out there out of range, and what it did, it puffed up. There it was, nice little time. But I missed it. But that's even more of a challenge now with something like this. And by the way, I didn't mention, you probably saw, this is a flintlock too. A lot of these turkey loads, you've got these TSS loads and everything, they're capable of taking turkey in excess of 50 yards, which, to me, if you have to shoot that far, your turkey calling skills are lacking. But anyway, it's just something for you to think about if you got money in your budget. The sad thing about this particular gun that I have here, what I gave for it, I think it was 6 years ago, and what you'd have to give for now, quite a bit more money because the price of materials went up so much. But anyway, get to thinking about turkey season if you're a turkey hunter. I don't do a whole lot of any kind of hunting anymore, but I'm subject to it at a drop of a hat, so you never tell. But like I said, just something else for you to think about, dream about the next hunting season. As always, I appreciate you watching. God bless you. Keep your powder dry. Mind your top knot, builder.